My bubble has officially popped. Yet, no children have sent me one. I need to choose a writer of the term. Double-sided, 10 marks in total. I've just got to input the spelling. So these have just arrived in the post. The next problem is global warming. Today we are going to recap using the suffixes est and
1, 2, 3.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would vlog the day, a day in the life of a teacher, because I'm sadly isolating. My bubble has officially popped, so my class are working from home this week and a couple of days last week too. So yeah, so close to the end of term but we didn't make it, so sad, but it's okay. I've got some time to do lots of jobs and I thought I would show you kind of what I do at the end of term. So I've got to do my data, my assessment, I've got marking, and I've also got to make my labels for my next class, things like that. So for the next couple of days I thought I would vlog, either one big vlog or two separate ones. I haven't decided yet, but be sure to stick around. So I know a lot of you really enjoy watching my what I wear in a week videos, but I thought I would just show you like the ultimate fashion outfit today. This is my working from home outfit. I've got my sweatshirt, my sweatpants, these are from H&M, this is from Bershka, and then fashion. They're from Nasty Girl and they're like the comfiest slippers ever. So the first thing I need to do is check my emails, both my teacher email and my class email, to see if there's anything I need to do especially today, if there's anything other colleagues have told me to do, and also to check if any children have sent work from yesterday or if they're having any technical difficulties accessing the work. So I'm just going to have about 10-15 minutes of my emails and then I'll get to the serious stuff. Yeah, no children have sent me one. So I just checked my other email and I've just been reminded that this week I'm supposed to be doing some like online CPD, like an online webinar. It's Bridging the Word Gap Through Plan Talk, and it's tomorrow. There is one today. No, I think I signed up for the one tomorrow. There's the same link for all of them. But yeah, I'll do mine tomorrow at 1 PM. So that should be really interesting and kind of help for my new ones coming up, because I know language and speaking is like a huge push on the current reception, so coming up will be really good to have that extra knowledge to use. But yeah, so I will vlog tomorrow as well, so you can see that as well. But now I'm going to input some data onto the system because I seriously need to. I have a lot of things to do today, so I'm just going to write a big list of things I need to get done for the next few days and also kind of like highlight what I really want to get done today. Here is the list that I've sorted out so far. It was a bit messy because I was trying to be quick. But I just used my pink highlighter and look how cute this pen is. I got this as a gift last year from a child. So I will have a little personal list of like errands I need to get done. I've split my list into this class and my next class. So things I've got to do to end the year basically. Oh, I need to write one more thing down. I want to run out of space. Okay. So I'll show you in a minute, but my children have done Rising Star spelling, reading, and we were supposed to do like a SPAG assessment. So I think I've already marked them, I just need to input the data onto the system. I need to give them all writing targets based on their writing assessment they did last week. I need to choose a writer of the term, ready to give that to the English lead on Monday. Writing data, obviously data deadlines like next week, and I've pretty up to date with my maths anyway because after every module I input it, but writing I need to update it based on their assessment and where they're at the current moment in time. They did a spelling test right before we got evacuated from the building, so I need to put the spelling test results on the tracking system that I have. I'm going to call some children just to check in on them, see if they're okay, see if the parents are okay, my pupil premium and like SEND children. I've ordered something for my end of year gifts, but I want to make a little tag to go along with it. I will show you that, don't worry. So I need to do that, and also make a little thank you card, because I'm sure I'll get a couple of little presents, because I was so lucky to get some at Christmas, and just in case I do, I wanted a little thank you card so I can give them to the children. So my next class then, I will try and just do these things ready for next year. So the spelling tracking sheets that I do, I'll put all their names in and get that all ready. Common exception word tracking, same thing again. It's mostly a lot of like lists with their names on. I need to write a list of things that I need to do next week. For example, they all need a red reward chart with their names on, so just remind myself of things to do next week. I want to sort out my guided reading groups for next year, so I'll probably liaise with their current teacher about that. I need to make their name tags for the drawers and their pegs, and I'm actually about to do a video to show you how I do that, so stay tuned for that if you want to know how I make like my personalised tags. And then also behaviour tags, so we have like this traffic light system, so I just need to put all their little names on tiny little laminated sheets so I can use them in lessons. Is it me, or did I say that all really out of breath? Like, I'm literally just sat down, but clearly staying inside all week has a big toll on your fitness levels. Okay, so I'm going to start cracking on with this list, and I'll let you know what I get to. Okay, so this is the Rising Star assessment that I told you about a minute ago, and this is the Summer 2 test, non-fiction text. They have to read all by themselves, and they have to read the questions themselves too. So this is what it looks like. It's double-sided, 10 marks in total. And then this is what I've got to input it in. So I've got to put all the names down the side, and then every single question I have to put a 1 if they got it right and 0 if they didn't, and then it will automatically tell me the score and whether they are like secure, developing, or great depth. So this is just like one aspect of how we assess their reading, and obviously reading common exception words and how they actually read to us as well. So it's like a collective decision on when we mark them secure or emerging or developing. So now I've done that, I've just got to input the spelling. This is the one we didn't actually manage to do because we were supposed to do it on the Friday, but we got sent home on the Thursday. So I'll do this now, and then hopefully we'll have time next week to do this one. And here it is. This is the front, this is the back. So just thought I'd show you. These are the kind of words that they had. Not all of them did this well. So yeah, I'll just look like this was supposed to be where, but he put were. Okay, here is my work of art. It looks disgusting, but I swear it's going to be really nice. And I've also got some of these organic chickpea puffs. They're kind of like cheesy Wotsits, but they're like vegan and they're made from chickpeas. So I'm just going to put a few on my plate, and voila. So these have just arrived in the post. I did order 2 packets, but for some reason I've only got 1 packet, so I'm hoping the other ones come in the next couple of days. And this is the label that I'm going to put with it. So each one will have one like attached, so I'll probably thread some ribbon through the hole or wrap it around perhaps. And they're actually really small, so this is an A4 piece of paper, so they are really small labels, so the perfect size for each bubble. Okay, so if you need me, this is where I'll be for the next couple of hours. I'm going to have friends on in the background, and I've got all of my English books to go through. I'll probably do about half today, half tomorrow, because what I'm doing is I'm reading our last writing assessment that they did last week. I'm just covering up some school stuff, and then I need to give them new writing targets that they can bring to year 2. And I need to complete my data. So we have all of our objectives down the side, and then basically writing whether they always do that, mostly do that, or it's something that they need to work on. So I'm going to do that now. It's probably going to take a while, but it's going to be quite fun because I really enjoy reading these. So what they did for their writing assessment is we read the book Here We Are, and it was all about our Earth, and it mentioned a few like environmental problems, so we kind of used that as a stimulus, and the whole school did that as well. And then we could choose what we do for the actual writing assessment, and because last term we were looking a lot about David Attenborough and some other famous people, we chose to write a letter to David Attenborough addressing our concerns of the environment and how they think that we can save it, so kind of giving David Attenborough some ideas on what we could do to save the planet. I'm going to get on with the marking and targets and data and all that jazz. I won't bore you with a montage, but I will show you some examples of the letters as I go, because I've read a few already and they're just so amazing, so I will read some to you too. So I wanted to show you an example of one of the letters. This is one of my like high middles, and I've just covered her name, so we'll just call her Charlotte. Dear Sir David Attenborough, my name is Charlotte. I want to save the planet. The first problem I am worried about is deforestation. I am worried because we are cutting trees down. When we cut, destroy animal homes, but I got an idea. We can plant more trees so we can breathe more oxygen and more animal homes. The next problem is global warming. The North Pole will melt and the polar bears will be extinct. I'm very shocked. Love that. To solve this, we can recycle something and stop greenhouse gas. I can help the environment. Thank you for taking the time to read this letter from Charlotte. I was so impressed with that, and she wrote so much. So it's now 2:30 and I have got a few more books done, but I think I'm just going to power through. So I'm going to leave the vlog here, and I'll probably do it for another hour or so, and then I'm just going to give up for the evening and just relax. And I think I'm going to watch a movie on Netflix. I did think I would, but I actually think I filmed quite a bit today, so I'm just going to leave it here, and I will start another one tomorrow. And I've got some CPD training, got my staff meeting, and I've got some like different jobs to do, and I've got to do my performance management as well, so I thought I could show you a bit about that as well. So I'll start a new vlog tomorrow, but thank you so much for watching. And I have been filming some videos for my class, so I thought I would just leave you with some clips of my home learning videos that my class have put on YouTube if you want to see. If not, then I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye everyone, see you. Hello Year 1, welcome to today's English lesson. I am so sad that we can't be together like normal this week, but you guys are going to have so much fun doing work at home. Today we are going to recap using the suffixes est and So let's have a look at some examples. In my house I have lots of boxes to store things, okay, because I've got a lot of stuff. But this is quite a small box because some of my boxes are very big. This is quite a small box. However, I also have this box. This box is smaller than this box. So this box is small, but this box is smaller. However, I also have this little box, this small box. This is the smallest box out of all three of these. So I have a small box, a smaller box, and this is the smallest. So if you notice, all of these words have the word small right at the beginning. So this is just small on its own. That's an adjective to describe this box, a small box. And then the others, I've added the suffix to make the word smaller, because this is smaller than this. And then this one, because it's the smallest box, I've added the suffix est to make it smallest. So that's what we're going to practice today. So I'm going to give you a couple more examples and then you have some work to do on your own. So next up, I want to show you my blankets. If you come to my house, there is a lot of blankets because I love to be cozy and snuggle up under a blanket. So I have this blanket, which is really, really soft. So if you could feel it, it's really, really soft. However, I also have this blanket, my red blanket, and this is softer than this blanket. So this is really soft, but this is softer than this blanket. And then, wait for it, I have this blanket. This is the softest blanket in my whole house, okay? So this is soft, this is softer, and this is softest. So again, let's just recap on the spelling of these words. So obviously the word soft is an adjective, a word to describe my blanket. So the first blanket was soft, and then the second blanket I just added the suffix -er to make the word softer for my lovely red blanket. And then my white blanket, the softest blanket, I've added the suffix -s to make the word softest, to describe how soft and cozy my blanket really is.